The game begins with a voiceover. The galaxy is at peace, and the last Metroid is in captivity. One of the principal influences of Metroid is the Alien franchise. This voiceover, though shorter, is unsettling, and it calls to mind the voiceover from the second Alien film. Is the galaxy really at peace? Dropped into the space colony, an alarm sounds and Samus works her way through the facility. The doors open for her. There are no keys needed, no hindrances to her forward momentum, a detail that will be very important soon. The baby Metroid is missing, and all the scientists are dead. Did the Metroid do this? Samus presses on to find the real culprit, Ridley. This encounter is unwinnable, sort of. Either he will leave when Samus takes a certain amount of damage, or if Samus lands a certain number of shots. If the latter, Ridley will drop the baby for a second before leaving. It's a neat detail, but either way, Samus is way outmatched in this encounter. The timer pops up, and suddenly you have 1 minute to escape. The opening of Super Metroid is not a tutorial. It is an event, one of several spectacles in this game. The game really only has one cutscene at the beginning that sets up the story, but from here out, everything is conveyed to the player wordlessly through memorable moments spread out throughout the game. The way Super Metroid blends its spectacle into its gameplay is unmatched, especially for its generation. The game pushed the hardware like few other games on the console. Everyone who plays this game has a favorite moment, a scene that just blew them away. The game masterfully draws the player in, building up those moments and then paying them off in spectacular fashion. Samus lands on the planet, and the rain is pounding down on her ship and the suit. As the player moves under the protection of the overhanging caves and the caverns below, the sound of the thunder persists. Enemies have varied sounds that they make when killed, and beams stud and missiles crash. The music transitions from area to area, and the player can tell easily where they are at any moment based solely on the soundtrack. The tracks are iconic, and Kenji Yamamoto's use of drums, bass, and atmospheric metallic sounds really brings the game to life. The game is as successful as it is, at least in part, due to the music and how incredible it is.